Hi everybody, it's Tommy Jo at Bird Street Studio, and I'm here to work on the next installment of our Peacock envelope journal. What I've done is I went through and I kind of put things in places where I thought I would want them to go, and I thought we would just work along in it. So we were working from back to front, but I think I want to switch real quick. And I want to put this piece on the front, but I want to look in here and see. I think we left this as a pocket, and I want to put this on this side. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is put this piece down, and in order to do that, we need to probably trim this off just a little bit. So I think we can, in order to get this piece on or work on this side, I need this piece to be done, I think. Okay, I don't want to take off that side though. I think I want to take off a little bit on this side. And again, I'm measuring it in my roller here about how much I want to tear off. And we're going to go ahead and use our glue stick. Get the ruler out of the way because it makes a big bump. Okay. I kind of want to center it, so I'm turning it sideways so that I can see about in the top and bottom where I'm putting it. About like that, I think is perfect. Okay, and then this side we want to make it a pocket, so we want to trim this down. To about here. I better measure it because I got lumps here. So it's about 9.5. We want to go to about 9, I think. 10 to 9. Okay, I think that's good. Perfect. Then I'm looking at this under here to see how much I can rip off. Okay, so if this sits here, I think that would be perfect. So again, remember we want to slip this inside. And we're going to use our pencil to mark that. What I'm going to do is pull it forward just a smidge. Okay. Then we'll cut that right where that pencil mark is. Actually, I'm trying to go onto the outside of that, but we'll see how well I did. Okay. I think it's pretty good. It looks like we could trim just a smidge more right here. I think that's perfect. So we're going to go ahead and glue that on. I love this paper. I'm not sure where I got it from. It looks to be a digital, so I think I could print more, which I'm excited about because it's gold. Okay. And this one, I actually want to line up kind of up here. Yep, perfect. Oh, I love it. I probably should have distressed it, but I'm okay. I am okay with it like that. So we've got this side done. Got a little pocket here. This side, we want to make the same because this is going to be a top pocket. So I'm trying to look at the other one real quick and see what we did. Oh, we made a long belly band on that. So we made a full sheet and then we made a long belly band. So we basically just need to cover this up, which we can handle. Okay, so I'm just going to measure it and we can just cut a piece and get it on. So to cover it up, we want it to be about 9 1/4. Yep, 9 1/4 by 3 3/4. 9 1/4 by 3 3/4. So we want 3 3/4. Oh, we want to be 9 1/4 first. Let's do 9 1/4 first. I'm lining it up on my line. By, did we say 3 3/4? About there. So we want 1 2 3 3/4. About there. Okay, so we need that line to be on there. I'll tell you, these clear rulers are a godsend. I'm going to go ahead and distress the white part of this where we ripped it off. Okay. And I believe we can just glue this down. And really, if you make one of these, you can decide what to do with the pages. It's yours. You can do it however you want. You just want to kind of mix it up a little bit. Okay. Because there's not going to be a pocket here. This is going to be a belly band. We'll make a belly band. Oh, I love it. Okay, and this is going to be a top pocket. So basically what I need to do here is you want to go ahead and cut the top. You want to do that first. Let me look at the top pocket over here and see how far down I cut it. It just looks like I took a sliver off of there. I just took a sliver. So let's do that. So what if no, we're gonna just make a sliver right here. Voila, and then this should open up right here. Yep, and we'll glue this part down. Right, yes. But how do I want to do this? Do I want to put a piece? I can't think of, I think I put this on, but I didn't glue this. Well, I'm not sure. Because I want this to go all the way down. Okay, we do need to take a little tiny bit off of this, and we're going to take this off of this side, and really just a little bit. Like that. I want to glue that side down. Okay, I think that'll do it. So funny, it's so odd. I want this piece to be glued all three sides, right? So I want this to go down here. I hope I'm thinking of this right. And I want this glued here. And I want this glued up here. And this side that's towards me is going to be the side that's towards the inside, okay? But this one I want to glue right here, because I need to make sure that this part is connected to this top piece, so when we put something in there, it doesn't get stuck. Okay? So then we want to put this down. Yes. Okay, now we want to make sure that we didn't close this up. Oh, we gotta wait for that to dry right there. Okay, but we can, while we're at it, go ahead and put this piece on. And we need this to be just a smidge smaller as well. But I don't want to cut this peacock off, so I'm going to take a little bit off of this side right here. Yep. But this one, I don't need to seal off, so I think I can use my glue stick for this one. I don't have to seal the side of the envelope off. Oh, is this the one I was going to do? There, there. there, there. Okay. I'm not sure if that's the order I had them in, but that's how we're going to do it. Yeah. Okay, so now this is our top pocket. Love it. This will be our belly band. This will be our top pocket. So I made a card. I don't know if that will. Need to put a tab or something on it, but I think that might work. And it has a journaling space. And I think I'm going to cut a thumb notch on this one. And it would be on both sides, so we could use this. And I'm going to stand this up so you may not exactly see how I cut it. Let me see. No, I don't have to hold it up. I can do it sideways, I think. No, I have to stand it up because I have to be able to see about where the center is. So if I do both sides, and I do it right about there. Perfect. Both sides. Okay. And do we want to distress that? Yes. Okay, and then we're going to have something go in there. So right here, we could put her and her. No, we want to put I'm not crazy over her over there. Let me look and see what we got. I'm thinking that we could create a collaged piece over here. And then yeah, I think I want a collage piece over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a piece that is, and I want to make it a pocket. So I want a piece I'm going to use, because I'm going to glue it down, I don't care what's on the back side. So I'm going to, I think I have a piece of this. Perfect. Okay. So we want it to be about that by, we want to keep it a pocket, so we want to keep it about to there. And we're going to take about that much off. Okay, so we're going to collage this piece, and then we're going to slip it in there, cut it, and put it on the outside for a pocket. Okay, so let's collage this first. Let me pick up my mess first. Okay, and I'm going to use just a glue stick. So one. I'm just trying to see how many I need to fit on here. 3, 4. Looks like I'm going to need 2 more. But I like the blue, so let's use this blue side. And I kind of like having more red in here too, so let's use this. And we will trim off this. Okay. So let's go ahead, and I think I'm going to alternate though. We're going to put one of these up on top. And then maybe that red one or orange one, whatever. Just because our girl on the other side has like gold and orange in her, so I want to kind of match that up. Okay, and then we have kind of a neutral color. That'll work. And then this, do we want to do it like this? I think so. So let's put this one, down at the bottom. Make sure I don't overlap so far that I don't have enough. Okay. Like that. Then we want this one on there, and then that one, right? I think so. Or do we want that and then that? I think I like this. Let's do this. I don't know why I like that anymore or any less than the other. Okay. Did I leave enough space? Yes. I didn't leave too much. Okay. All right. Perfect. Now we've got a collage sheet that will fit right here, and that'll match her skirt, I think. I think that's pretty. Okay. So we definitely want to, before I do anything, I want to trim all this white off so I know what I'm dealing with. Okay. Now we want to slip this in here. Is it? That's perfect. And then we want to pull it out just a smidge. There. And maybe if I pull it right out to the edge, that might be perfect. Well, I hope I can see it. I have to kind of turn it to the light, I think. There. Isn't that funny? The pencil's kind of shiny, so if I turn it to the light, I can kind of see it. Okay, let's see how we did. Oh, we did perfect. Good job, you guys. Cheering me on here. Okay, so we want to go ahead and put that on. Oh, I love this page. I just love this right here with the gold embossed. I just am in love with it. And I'm sure that that's going to have me want to put gold elsewhere in this, which is okay with me. Okay, let's see where we're at. So here we've got this pocket. Page, we're going to do a belly band, a page, top pocket, so we need a large, and we need this one. Guess what? Other than some embellishing, we have got the pages covered except this one, and I had the girl for that. I think I might want to put her on here. I don't know if I want to put her or do I want to put her. The problem is I think this one is absolutely gorgeous and more realistic. So is she, and she's not, and so she might make a good tag. I love this one. We could probably make a... Problem is, if you make a pocket, then you take the chance that you're covering something up. If you put something in there, you're going to cover something up. I don't know. Oh, we don't need a belly band. We could put that on there. That would be perfect, wouldn't it? And then make a... I don't think this will fit in there, will it? Ooh. Oh, but we might want to put something where we would have a picture right here. Okay, let's go back just a hair. Okay, so we've got this. We've got our flip. We've got our tuck here, and we've got a pocket here. Got this, and then we've got a pocket here, but we could make a pocket, but this doesn't really match her. And we've got a pocket here. I don't want to disrupt them, or that, or that. We could do that, but we also have this one. That is another pocket. Where could we put this one? Maybe on here. Do we like this better here? Or that better there? I think I want to bring, as much as I think this looks really cool here, I kind of think I'd like to bring that peacock to this side. I don't know. And I like that the orange and her match. Perfect. So let's do it before I change my mind. Let's go ahead and put this down. Because I really did like it on the other page. But we need to make a decision, Tommy. Now this piece right here was a piece I made. This right here is a different digital that I have that's Peacock inspired. It's all about peacocks because I did a commission journal where she wanted peacocks, and so I purchased that digital for that. And that was long before Cheryl had her peacocks. Okay, we're going to do it right about there. Perfect. Oh, you know what? Was this a double-sided? Yeah, I want this pocket to be down. I don't want two pockets there. So I'm going to go ahead and slip some glue in here underneath the bottom layer. This was a double piece. Excuse me. It's like an open pocket. You could put in something like a floating pocket, but I don't want to use it as a floating pocket. I want it to go down and just have the single pocket here. Perfect. Okay, so then we have a flip out for journaling, and we'll put a journaling card in there. This right here I'm really loving. But I think it might be too tall for here. Ooh, kind of fits in there. It kind of fits in there. We need something in here. What do we have? Oh, we've got a card in here already. Perfect. Okay. A flip. We've got our card. We've got a pocket here that we want to put something in. Right here. Beautiful. Right? We've got our flip out. Okay. This tag has no decoration on it. But I kind of like it like that. I kind of like it like that. Let's see. It's funny. These pieces right here are a misprint. I'm in the process of printing the free swatch book from Louisa Heinzel for her color pendium. And for some reason, my printer like grabbed these pages like about halfway through. So I cut them out. They normally have like little little labels on the top. And I just cut the labels off and I'm using them for collage. And how perfect that I was printing those pages today. That I would have those. I mean, it's not perfect that my printer pulled the wrong number of pages, but okay, I do like this in there, but I want to put something on her. Let's see. Okay, I definitely think that I want to use, I definitely think I might want to use this Peacock. Oh, I love it. And then, what if we mount this peacock on something? I think that might do it. Okay, I like it. I do like it. And I think we want to round the edges because everything here is rounded. So let's get our corner rounder. And it looks like I did 1/2 inch, so we want to do 1/2 inch here. And I've just moved this over to this side. And do 1/2 inch there. Then we're going to move it down. And then we'll move it to the right. Then we should be able to put that right there. I like it. Okay, we want to distress the outsides of these. And I know that I mentioned it in the beginning, but I'm using the Distress Oxide frayed burlap because I thought it matched the kind of brownish colors in these digitals better than anything else that I had. Because in the digital, it's kind of a greeny brown, and that's what this frayed burlap has to me, almost like an olivey brown color. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. But that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yes, I love that. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Am I on camera still? Still haven't found a good place to put my glues yet that are just convenient. So I know that sometimes I notice when I'm editing that when I'm reaching up to put my glue away or to grab my glue, it kind of blurs the camera. And I apologize for that. But I haven't found a good, convenient place to put my my glues yet. And right now, the piece that I have in front of me is not very far away, so. Okay, like that. So far, so good. And wondering if we want to just decorate some more around here. I don't know. Let's see what we have. From my, let's keep that one. I've got these labels, and I think I have something that's blue and, ooh, looky there. I don't know if I have a smaller one of these, though. That would be better if I did. I have green, 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 green. Oh, we got this one. Oh, I like that one too. I'm just looking for color. These are all like liqueur labels and stuff. So I'm just looking for color is all. Okay, let's see what we have. That matches, but I don't think we need something that says airport. I do love that, but I really love this one. So I think I could trim this out just a smidge because I didn't cut it real straight to begin with. And these labels, like I said, they're in my Etsy shop. Oh, I like that. That was easy enough, huh? That's not the right color. Let's see if we have something in here that would... We've got these... Oh, we have like a gold. Right here. That would match that. I don't want a lighthouse. Ooh, what's this one? Buenos Aires. That's kind of big. But it does have the blue in there. There's a smaller one, though. Ooh, I might like that instead of this. Okay. I like it. I think we need something to offset it, though, make it a little less. Maybe like that. I do like it. Okay, where's the top of this? Okay, I love this. Okay, so we just really basically need to put these down. So I'm going to use my Barely Art. I might have to get more of this. I have my art glitter glue. It got so cold in here that it got really runny. It works, but I added some tacky glue to it. But it's not an instant hold like it used to be because it's very runny. Put this here. And I'm not sure I want that at the top. Let's see. Maybe like that. I think I like better. So let's put this one at the bottom. But anyways, what I was going to say is I have extra art glitter glue over there on my shelf. But I haven't opened it to see if it as well is really loose. It's been in the same room, so I'm going to guess it probably is. So we've got Buenos Aires, we've got Paris. I don't know what that is. And what is this one? Organisms in Flint B from gravel beds. I don't know. It's just a pretty little label is all I know. I don't usually pay a whole lot of attention to what they say. Ah, that's probably not good, huh? Okay, I love it. Okay, and it's a card, so we don't need a topper for it. We're going to just get it right down inside there. Oh, I love it. I love it. Love it. Okay. We need something for in here, And I was thinking that I don't necessarily want to put this there because it would cover up her face, but it doesn't really. We could do that. Then that one's done. We need something in here, which we need to put some coffee dyed paper in there. Or, where did we put... I think we might need to make something for here. Okay, I think we need to make something for here. We've got to put something in here. So we've got 2 long things we got to make. 3, 4. Something to go in here. I think we want a longer tag than that. 5. Okay. I'm thinking I really like her there. So we might just do that. I sure like her. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put her there because I like her there. But I need to take just a smidge off the side of her again, I think. Oh no, maybe she'll fit. Just fit. Yeah, she just fits. I think that's good enough. Let's go ahead and put her down. I need to check our time because I get carried away, especially with these journals. I'm telling you, they're so much fun to do, and they go so fast. And yet, surprisingly enough, there's a lot of journaling space in these, because you have all those long pockets that you put journaling cards or tags in. Oh, I love her. Okay, so we need to put this down as well. Okay, so let me check the time. So I think I'm going to call that a wrap, because it should give us about 45, 50 minutes. And then we should end up with one more where we finish it up, hopefully. I'll figure that out. So here we go. Let's just do a real quick flip. So we have our front cover. We've got to make something for the pocket. And I might do those off camera. We want to put our... We were thinking of putting this here, but what I'm struggling with is I want to make something that has a picture in it to go in here. So let's paper clip this onto here so I know. Something here, something, a tall to go in here, another one in here. In one of these, we can just put some coffee dyed paper. We need to make maybe a notepad or a note booklet. And then we'll put our tie on. I'm excited. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers, past, present, and future. If you're new to the channel, thank you for joining. And thank you for watching. Please leave a comment below if you have any ideas or suggestions. Helpful criticism, I love. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.